The Bigfoot examination. As a biologist specializing in rare and elusive species, I thought I had seen it all. That was until the military reached out to me with an offer that I couldn't refuse. They had supposedly captured a Bigfoot, the legendary creature that had eluded discovery for centuries. Skeptical yet intrigued, I agreed to examine the body. When I arrived at the remote military base, I was ushered into a secure facility. The tension in the air was palpable, and I could sense that something extraordinary was about to unfold. They led me to a cold, sterile room, and there it was, the body of the creature that had been the subject of countless myths and stories. The Bigfoot was immense, easily standing at least 9 feet tall. Its powerful muscles were evident even in death, and its limbs were proportioned like that of a human, but magnified to an astonishing scale. The fur that covered its body was a mix of earthy browns and deep blacks, designed perfectly for blending into its forest habitat. Its face was both human-like and ape-like, a remarkable fusion of features. The eyes were large and intelligent, hinting at a creature that possessed a keen awareness of its surroundings. The brow ridge was prominent, giving it a primitive and fierce appearance. The teeth were a mix of sharp incisors and molars, adapted for a diet that likely included both plants and meat. I examined the body. I noticed scars and calluses, evidence of a life lived in the wild. Its hands were astonishingly human, yet with elongated fingers and robust palms, clearly built for gripping and manipulating objects. The feet were equally fascinating, wide and sturdy, resembling those of a bear, but with an opposable big toe, providing a unique dexterity. The most intriguing part was its musculature and bone structure. This was no hoax. The creature's body was a marvel of evolution, perfectly adapted to its environment. Its sheer size and strength were a testament to its ability to survive in the wild and remain hidden from human eyes. As I continued my examination, I couldn't help but feel a mix of awe and sadness. This creature had lived its life in the shadows, avoiding our civilization. Its existence was a reminder that there were still mysteries in the world waiting to be uncovered. The military personnel present seemed tense, perhaps unsure of what to expect from my analysis. I carefully collected samples for DNA testing and made detailed notes about its physical characteristics. Despite my initial skepticism, the evidence before me was undeniable. The Bigfoot was not a hoax, but a genuine creature that had roamed the wilderness. Leaving the facility, I couldn't shake the feeling that I had been part of something historic. The Bigfoot story was one of survival, adaptation, and mystery. As a biologist, I had the privilege of unraveling a small piece of that mystery, but I knew that the legend of the creature would continue to capture the imagination of people everywhere, just as it had captured mine.